Hello, citizens of the world. We are anonymous.
Trump, I look at Trump and I look at a guy, it doesn't make sense how he's behaving because it's in his interest to see the economy do well, to see the stock market go up, because that's how he's going to get reelected. And yet I see him right now locking down an entire country, which is sure to drop the markets, kill business, and potentially kill his reelection. So why would he buy into something like this?
Well, we come back to something I've been chatting with you about all these times. He's a front man. There's a permanent government. You see, this cult controls the permanent government. There's a permanent government in every country, and globally there's a permanent government. That's what I mean. You've got the politicians, whether it's a president from the Democratic Party or the Republican Party, whether it's Labour, goodness knows, Labour, when they're going to do it again, if ever, and Conservatives. And you have the rosettes, coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. Here today, gone tomorrow. But the permanent government is always there. This is the cult controlling that government via secret societies, through the financial system, through the intelligence agencies, through the upper echelons of the military, through government administration, and what has become known now as the deep state. And that is always there. George Bush comes, Republican. Obama comes, Democrat. Trump comes, Republican. Come, gone, come, gone. Permanent government, always there. Same in this country, same everywhere. Prime ministers come and go, permanent government, always there. And that's why, overwhelmingly, when you look at the long-term direction of the world, it doesn't change, because the permanent government is driving that direction, and the here today, gone tomorrow politicians are there to give the illusion of democracy, the illusion of people deciding who governs them. See, we have a European Parliament for one reason and one reason only: to say that the European Union is democratic. It's a tyranny, a bureaucratic tyranny. And what is a bureaucratic tyranny? It's a technocracy. The European Union, controlled by bureaucrats, is how the world is meant to be under this technocracy, Hunger Games society. And so someone like Trump will only have so much maneuver. And he will come under tremendous pressure anyway from people around him that, you know, the consequences of you not doing this, oh my goodness me, how will you be remembered? You see, I look at Boris Johnson, and I see his body language, and I've seen one or two of things he said. I don't think personally that Boris Johnson is totally convinced that all this is necessary.
No, he's not.
He's absolutely not. But what's happened is the pressure on him from the permanent government is to do it anyway.
And they work in ways that he might not even understand that it's working on him. It's not like they kick him in the room and say, you're going to do this now.
No, it's
pressures and how you're going to be remembered.
It's pressure
and
it's also manipulation. I mean, you know, older people watching this will remember Yes Minister, Yes Prime Minister, which was a comedy series about a Prime Minister and his civil servants. You know, the sad thing about those programs is that they were absolutely true. They were written by someone who knew, who worked in that whole area. And so there's so many ways that you can manipulate the politicians, and you can basically paint them into corners. They are brilliant at this.